Hey guys, it's Jackie, and I am going to show you how I clean my brushes. So, the brushes that I own are Sigma brushes. I don't know that you can see that. Sigma. But anyways, I have the eye and face kit that retailed at about $79 when I bought it, but I think it's $69 now. I think it's on sale. I have 12 brushes, and I keep it in this little hurricane glass in my bathroom. The first thing, I'm taking this little container here, and it's got about quarter of a cup of water in the bottom of it, maybe a third of a cup of water. Just a round container. It's one of the Ziplocs that has a locking lid on it. And then I bought these little red sponges like this. It's textured, so I'm going to put it inside here like this. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do, it says on the Sigma site to use a mild shampoo, but I think this is going to work just as well. This is what I use to wash my face with. It's Oil of Olay Moisture Balance Foaming Face Wash with vitamin E, and it's for all skin types. So I'm going to use some of that. I don't know how much that is, about a teaspoon. And then for the longer you don't clean your brushes, the more chance you have of bacteria buildup. So to kind of disinfect, I'm just going to add a tiny bit of alcohol, a capful, that's all. I'm just going to take the end of a brush and mix this up really quickly. Now I'm going to put my little red sponge back in. Now, I really would like one where the sponge is tight inside, but I couldn't find one small enough. Okay. So, first brush I'm going to do is my F30. I'm going to dip it in. I'm going to rub it up against that sponge. And I'm just turning it over and mashing it on both sides. And then just back and forth on that sponge. And then I'm going to take clean water and rinse it. Then I'm going to take some paper towel like this and roll it up into this brush. Yes, and what this is going to do is it's going to keep the shape of the bristled contour brush. Round and round and round in the soap with the sponge. Into the clean water. And it's clean. Well, mostly clean. Okay. Paper towel in the corner and in the middle of the brush. Next large brush is my F50. You can see it's pink. I'm using blush. And then into the water. Cleaner water anyways. Well, it's not completely white, but it's better. And we're going to do the same thing with the paper towel. I'm only going to do this one halfway and then tear the rest of it off to use with another brush. Alright, my last big brush is my foundation brush, and it is the F60. To the clean water, rinsing out. And that one actually came out really clean. There we go. And back, roll this up also, and the rest of that. Paper towel. Okay, next one. I'm gonna go really quickly through these next two, or these next ones, because I'm running out of minutes. This is a fluffy dome brush. Large crease brush or taper blending brush. Next brush, a large shader brush. Okay, into the clean water. These are really easy to clean. Eye shading brush, E55. I use this one a lot, so extra clean on this one. This is my concealer brush that I don't use that often, so concealer brush. Again, these are all Sigma brushes. Pencil brush. I use this one a lot. Add a little bit more. Face wash, because this one I use a lot. That is just horrible. I need to clean these like at least every 2 weeks. They really need to be cleaned every time you use them. This is going to be another one because it's made with synthetic bristles. Almost. No, these are natural bristles. They really need to be cleaned every time you use them. Because this is a white brush and I got all of it out. That's awesome. You can just shape it with your hand. Like that one looked like that when I got it. And liner brush. Sorry, this is a little boring while I'm cleaning. Rinse and reshape. This is an angled liner brush that I use quite often. And it's stiffer, so easier to clean on the sponge. Just rubbing it back and forth on the sponge. I don't know that you can see that. There we go. Oh, I don't want to spill it. And the sponge. Anyways. Let's squeeze out the excess and reshape. That one's easy to reshape because there's not really any reshaping much to it. Last one is my E25 travel brush. It's it's the travel size of the E25, but it's also a dupe from Max 217. This is what I use for my crease almost all the time. And it's also a white bristled brush, or an off-white rather. I use it a lot, so I'm going to clean this one a little bit longer. Still a tad bit stained, but it's cool. So that's pretty much it. I'm just going to take one paper towel with all of my little brushes and roll them up into one paper towel. Like that. See all the different brushes? So the next thing you do is you just let them dry. I probably will let them dry overnight because I will need them in the morning. And let me share with you the result. And the water, it's really nasty, which is just makeup, but it's very dirty. And here's the sponge that I will just rewash and probably put in the dishwasher to sterilize. This is what the clean water was, and I still, you know, it's still a little dark, so. But anyways, that's how you clean. That's how I clean my brushes. I don't see anything wrong with using the facial cleaner, but the Sigma website says use the mild shampoo, so use what you want, whatever you think is okay. So, hope you guys are having a great day. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. Be sure to rate and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.